Hi, I'm Carol Jurgensen Sheets, aka Carol the Coach, and I am here to talk to you a little bit about self esteem. I know you probably have had things happen to you. You've probably had people say things to you, perhaps it was even your parents, that made you think less of yourself. But now, as an adult, you have the choice to feed yourself positive thoughts. And to do that requires that every time you have a negative thought, you turn it around. I mean, I believe that if there's something you can do to change, you acknowledge what it is and then you move towards a kinder, gentler thought because that's what's going to motivate you to be different. Low self-esteem typically does occur in childhood, and then you carry that baggage with you. And I know that it's important for people to say to themselves, okay, if I feel this, well, what about this? If I made a mistake, what can I do to turn it around? What can I do to know that I may have made a mistake here, but hey, I didn't do so bad there. I mean, I am a good person and I have a lot to offer. And when you think those thoughts, you have better self-esteem. Louise Hayes said it so well when she said, if you want to improve your self-esteem, you look in the mirror and you start talking to yourself better. You say, hey, beautiful, how are you? Carol, you are an amazing gift of God, and you just need to work at bringing out all those gifts because you can do it. You can do it, baby. You are you. Now, can you imagine walking past a mirror, seeing yourself and saying, hey, Tammy, I am amazed at how special you are. And you make everyone proud because you have kind, gentle thoughts and you're sweet to boot. Or, hey, Zonda, you know, that laugh of yours is infectious, and I bet everybody would love to adopt your laugh because you are an amazing person. Or, hey, Susie, you are the quintessential queen of making friends. You're positive, you're loving, you're caring. Keep doing what you're doing. Now, can you imagine if you were one of those people and you said that to yourself? I know it feels silly. It's what I call sitcom therapy, because it is kind of corny, but it really, really works. You have to invest in it. You have to do the hard work of stopping yourself and saying, hey, beautiful, have a wonderful morning today. You know, you make a heck of a contribution. So just know that and carry on, girl. You're something else. Now, I'm the biggest believer in the world of feeding yourself with positive thoughts. We have 60,000 thoughts a day, and most of them are negative. There are things like, I'm going to be late. I hate what I'm wearing. My hair looks terrible. The boss doesn't like me. She's really critical of me. He thinks I'm fat. And you go on and on and on with those thoughts. Well, of course you're going to feel bad. You know what? That's not who you are. You can actually say, hey, you're really dedicated, and I appreciate you. You can say, wow, I did a good job on that. I spent the time I needed to. It turned out really well. Or, wow, what a good heart you have. I'm glad you extended yourself to him. That was really good. I was talking to a woman today who broke up with her boyfriend. Well, in actuality, she broke up with him, but he really had broken up with her because he was not treating her well. And I know that most women in her position would have been heartbroken. But you know what she said? She said, you know, I deserve better than that, and hopefully he can get it together, and he can come back and he can prove to me that he is worth my time. I sure did think he was. But in the meantime, I'm going to get back in the game, as Brene Brown would say. I'm going to show up in the arena, and I'm going to be me. And I'm not going to let that relationship take me down. Now you may ask, if you don't let it take you down, where else can you go? Well, the bottom line is you can move forward. That's what life's all about. It's navigating your life so that you move forward and you be all that you can be. And when you do, you actualize your potential. And when you actualize your potential, you create great things for yourself. And when you create great things for yourself, you really appreciate your strengths. I'm saying right now, you don't even have to create great things for yourself. You can appreciate your strengths exactly the way you are. Starts by talking to yourself in a kinder, gentler form. Look in the mirror. Say nice things to yourself. And anytime you feel a reservation that you didn't do something exactly right, I want you to turn it around, use Byron Katie's The Works, and you do have the choice to put positive, healthy thoughts into your head. That's my promise. When you do, and you change your thinking, you change your life. I'm Carol the Coach, and thanks for being with me on how to improve your self-esteem. And we will see you next week, won't we, Boo? Say goodbye to everybody, Mr. Boo Bear. Boo sits with me for every video we do. Don't you, honey? He loves Mommy, don't you? Even if he doesn't, I think he does. That's the beauty of an animal. So say bye, Boo. Bye-bye. Have a great one. We'll talk to you next week.